All right, how's everybody doing? Hey, I just had a thought um, about. Okay, so earlier video I showed the scene from. Oh, good grief! It's gonna play again. The scene from Independence Day where time is up. Now, unfortunately, they don't have this movie playing free anywhere, so I couldn't go in and investigate this any further. But so if we stay with the airplane from this point forward, which they don't do in the movie, okay, it cuts to this and it shows, all the cities being blown up, and periodically it'll cut back to the airplane as it's zooming down the runway trying to get airborne ahead of the flames, right? Because it's being chased by a flame. And then it cuts to more destruction, cuts back to the airplane. The airplane, if I'm not mistaken, it shows it getting airborne, the flames on its tail. And when I hunt around social media, there's a lot of people right now talking about, Black Monday, the stock market's going to crash, yada, yada, yada. And that may happen. I don't know what's going to happen on Monday. But if everything goes down on Monday, this is going to be why. And this did not dawn on me, and I don't know why, because all I had to do was pull over just a couple more slides, which I went the wrong way. And I think the flame that it's running from is our Monday impact. Remember, we have a solar flare that's coming our way, so like a solar flame, it's not a real flame, it's just all symbology, right? So I think they kind of gave us the timing on that right there. Now I don't remember exactly when this is due to hit, because none of them have hit when they say they're due to hit. But at last report, this was supposed to come in somewhere around midnight on Monday. So I think no matter what happens Monday morning, from the time people start getting up and about, the stock market may crash. There may be a whole bunch of crap go down just because the 8th day, Monday night, I think that's the flame, because that's what it even shows in the movie. When the flame gets airborne, and everything's been blown up. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they show the airplane lights flicker, and then everything goes dark, like that. and it says, day whatever the next day is, whether it's the 4th of July, the 3rd of July, whatever day that is. And when you look out the window of the airplane, it's all sunny. There's some clouds, but it's not the stormy thing it was the night before. And that, oddly enough, that whole scene takes place in the evening, where they're getting on the airplane and taking off. So I know there's a lot of, like I always call it, fear porn running around about the events, and we may see some really catastrophic things go down between Monday morning and Monday evening, but I'm pretty sure that's just going to signify, right, that event is coming Monday night potentially. So amongst all the doom and gloom, there's a ray of hope for everybody, hopefully. All right, I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.